I gained 70 pounds for this film.
Did you really?
I mean, I gained it like 20 years ago, but...
You're lactose intolerant. We can.
I can't breathe.
Okay, I trust all of you, especially you, Gloria Steinem. You're like, hey. We have taken on some sponsors, but some of them are pretty terrible sponsors. Wet confetti. No more wait until the end of the party to scrape wet confetti off the floor, because wet confetti is wet from the very beginning. The party might be over, but you still got to clean up that wet confetti. I've heard one of the keys to the success and the longevity of the Roots over 30 years is 2 tour buses.
Yeah, at least.
And how does it split up? Who goes where?
Cool people go where I go.
My bus is we're the dweeb bus.
Whack! And look at this. I put a frying pan on his chest, and so I hit him, and he goes, no!
Don't forget about noise-canceling headphones. If there's one thing we all can't stand, it's when someone says noise. Tell the story of how you met Ariana Grande when she was 10 years old.
So her grandma, her Nona, brought her backstage, and she said, well, this is my granddaughter, Ari, and she also likes to sing. And I said, oh, that's so sweet.
And now new stuff. These guys are so out of touch with reality that when House Speaker Nancy Pelosi first announced the impeachment inquiry in September, Trump himself argued that it would actually be good for him.
I just heard that she'd like to impeach. And I mean, if she does that, they all say that's a positive for me from the election.
Oh, do they all say that? When you say they, do you mean your other personalities? Scared Trump says it's bad, sassy Trump says it's good, and nerdy Trump says bazinga.
The single greatest lies ever foisted to delegitimize.
My favorite part of Trump's made-up words is how he ramps up to them for effect with a long pause and then gets them wrong. It's like watching one of those dudes run up to a pool and do a cannonball before realizing it's frozen. We're also brought to you tonight by Just the Juice Vienna sausages. Do you love the taste of those little sausages that come in a jar? Neither do we. That's why we threw them out to bring you Just the Juice. Tastes like a pig took a salty bath.
No one has ever run into a parade and gone, oh good, a parade. There's always part of you that's like, I hate humans. There was a part where there was the marching band.
Yep.
And marching bands are, like the precision and the rehearsal that goes into, it's impressive how a marching band can take any song and ruin it.
Yeah.
Right? You're always kind of like, wow, I didn't know I could hate Uptown Funk that much.
I am a terrible procrastinator.
Yes, I think a lot of people in our field are.
Whoa, yeah. And also at the time, loved to smoke weed.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so it was kind of like, yeah, I'll definitely do this. I'll just take a quick break for one sec.
Yeah.
Then 8 months pass and I wake up, I'm like, ugh!
Mouse pads. Is your mouse becoming a woman? Get her mouse pads. Amber! The world's first vagina museum is opening in London.
Men are allowed, but they don't know what to do once they get in there.
Just sort of bang around, right? The company Glade is currently selling a scented candle called Warm Flannel Embrace.
Warm Flannel Embrace, or as lesbians call it, first base.
I'm the second oldest of 5.
5?
Yes.
Did you guys all treat each other with the same respect that those kids were treated with on the film set?
We did not.
Yeah.
Worst household ever.
Really?
Yes. Think Animal House.
Okay, yeah.
On any given day, you could get your ass kicked.
Yeah. And finally, family-sized toilets. Are you tired of everyone in your house going to the bathroom separately? With this massive 12-foot wide toilet, there's enough room for everyone in your family, even grandma. Finally, going to the bathroom is an activity the whole family can do together. Family-sized toilets, because family is number 1 and number 2.